it's Jade. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have not one but 3 different festival inspired hair tutorials. I've tried to make the looks as versatile as I can for people with long hair, people with short hair, and an up style as well. So hopefully there is something for everyone in the mix. With all of today's hairstyles, I'm going to be using the one and the only GHD styler. So this is part of their Azores collection. They have 3 new platinum stylers, all in different shades, and I have the shade Serene Pearl, which is amazing. Look at it.
Gonna ask it what highlighter it's wearing because it is beautiful.
So for this look, I'm actually using a makeup brush. Make sure you use something that is not going to melt. Do not use plastic. Make sure it's wood or something like that. So I'm taking very small sections, wrapping it around the end of my makeup brush. I'm taking my GHD Platinum Styler, and what I'm doing is very lightly clamping it down on top of the curl, and you end up with this beautiful spiral curl. So I'm just continuing this all throughout my hair. Then to amp up the festival feel, I'm going in and just separating all of those kind of spiral curls, giving it a good scrunch, and adding a flower headband. This is of course optional, but one thing I love about flower headbands or headbands in general, if you want to put your hair up, you can simply just roll your hair up into the headband and you have an up style as well. So it's pretty versatile, and it's good if you want to get your hair off your face or off the back of your neck. So first thing you need to do is put your hair up into a high ponytail, but leave all the hair out around the sides and around the front of your face. For some extra length, I'm adding in some extensions just by wrapping it around the ponytail that we created. This, of course, is completely optional. Now I'm taking my GHD Platinum Styler and I'm going to add some curls into the length of my hair. So I'm basically just wrapping the hair around the styler so the hair goes out the same direction that it's coming in, if that makes sense. Then I'm just pulling it all the way down, basically like I'm curling a ribbon. This is the easiest way to add beautiful curls. So I'm going to do this all throughout my ponytail. So for the twists in the front, first it's best if you work with hair that is already straight. So I'm going in with the Platinum Styler again, and I'm just smoothing and straightening out all the areas around my face. So now I'm sectioning out where I want my twist to be. I'm starting directly in the center. I'm dividing this in half, and then I'm twisting these 2 sections together so it goes straight back down the center of my head. I'm just securing it in place with a bobby pin and then continuing the same all the way down the sides of my head. Make sure you have even numbers on both sides. Then the last thing I'm doing to add a bit of glitter is I'm going in with a body safe glitter, and I'm just using a really small paintbrush, and I'm literally painting this on my scalp in between the areas of the twists. So basically when I move my head, you're going to have a little fleck of glitter show through in the light, which is super, super pretty. For this final look, I am taking a section directly on top of my head, and I'm going to be braiding this back. So it's only quite a small section, and I'm just doing a standard braid, not a Dutch braid. You can do a Dutch braid if you want though. When I get to the end, I'm just literally going to be twisting up the excess hair and placing in some bobby pins and creating kind of a top knot at the same time. To give the braid a little bit more texture, I'm just very lightly pulling at it to make it look a little bit more undone. What I'm doing today with the Platinum Styler is I want to create kind of sexy bed hair, tousled, beachy kind of waves. So instead of doing full-on curls, I'm just going to be using a different technique. Still taking the styler in similar way, but not twisting it all the way. So I'm only twisting it halfway, sliding it down the hair again like a ribbon, and it creates just this kind of straightened, softer wave in the hair. So I'm doing this all throughout my hair. Then, because I want to create more of a beachy feel, I'm going to be adding in a water wave. So that is basically where you take the styler and you twist it one way, pull down, then rotate it the opposite way, pull down. So you're basically creating like this wave texture within the hair. So I think what really works with this look is just doing random kind of different styles of curls and waves all throughout the hair. Then it just incorporates to this gorgeous beachy texture. So here you have the finished looks. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos twice a week. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.